Good evening all, welcome to another video of mathematics channel, and today in this video we are going to solve almost 450 questions under the topic your power rule. This is one of the most important topic because the concept of this topic is used throughout the whole chapter to solve varieties of question and different types of question. From that point of view, this topic is a little bit important. So now let's discuss the formula that we will use to solve all this question. If it is given, find the derivative of a term that is represented in the form of a base and a power. That means the term has a base that I have written over here, that is x, and a power, that is a n. The formula for finding this type of term is the formula itself is n whole into x to the power n minus 1, where n itself is the power of the question and x is nothing but the base. Here the base is represented by x, that means the base can be a variable, and the power is represented by n, that means the power is a constant. So the formula for, or you can say the derivative of x to the power of n is your n whole into x to the power n minus 1. So whenever we will solve all the question, we are not going to solve all the question step by step. Max 5 to 6 question we will solve, and rest of the question can be solved by using those steps. I hope the concept of the tricks that we are going to use to solve all this question will help you a lot to solve varieties of question or different types of question under the topic power rule. So without wasting so much of time, let's get started. So now let's solve the question. Here the first question is given, find the derivative of x. It is written only x, power is not mentioned, that means we can assume the power is 1. Now I am writing the first step, that means to find the derivative of x, or it is your d by dx of x, and by default the power is 1. As we know, for the derivative of x to the power of n, the answer is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So in the question, n is replaced as 1. As n is replaced as 1 in the question, for writing the answer we will also replace n as 1. That means in the answer what we will write, it is your n x n minus 1 will be replaced as 1 x 1 minus 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0, x to the power of 0 is 1, and in the next step we will write 1 into 1, and the final answer is 1. That means wherever it is asked, find the derivative of x, that means it is simply the answer is 1. Suppose while solving a question we are getting to find the derivative of x, without going through all the steps, simply we can write the value is 1. Now next move to the next question, that is your find the derivative of 3x. As you can see here 3 is a constant, so I am writing 3 outside and the derivative of x. Just now we calculated, wherever it is asked the derivative of x, without doing anything, simply we can write answer is 1. In the place of d by dx of x or derivative of x, we can write 1. So in the next step I am writing here the 3 remains same. In the place of d by dx of x, simply we are writing 1 according to your previous question. So 3 into 1, the answer is 3. And this 3 is giving a hint that the answer itself present in the question. That means the answer is nothing but the coefficient or the constant of the question. In the next question it is asked, find the value of 99x. So no need to solve, it is as simple as this. For 3x, if answer is 3, for 99x the answer will be simply 99, because in both the questions only the constants are different but question is same. Hence for 99x the answer is 99. This is next question, minus 60x. We have to find the derivative of minus 60x. It is also same as question 3x, same as question 99x. The constant is different, but the question is same. Hence, instead of doing all these steps, simply we'll write d by dx of minus 60x, or derivative of minus 60x is your minus 60 only. So whenever you will get question while solving a question, so directly we can write, instead of minus 60x or d by dx of minus 60x, we can write minus 60 in all the question. Next, the question is same, but all the constants are different. Hence, we can write for minus 17 by 15x, the answer is simple, minus 17 by 15, that is a constant itself. For minus 1 by 10x, answer is minus 1 by 10, that is the constant of this question. Minus 7 by root 5x, the answer is minus 7 by root 5 only, that is the coefficient of x. Here 0.23, it is into the decimal, but still the answer is going to be same as like previous, it is 0.23. It is minus 2.32x, answer is same as the constant of the question, that is minus 2.32. 11.9x, the answer is 11.9, that is the constant of the question, or you can say the coefficient of x, and this is 1.23 by 3.45x, it is also same, the answer is 1.23 by 3.45. So this is one type of question we solved. Next we will solve some more type of questions. So let's proceed to the next question. Here it is given, find the derivative of your x cube. So I am writing the first step. The first step is your d by dx of your x cube. So according to the formula, if the power is n, the answer is nx n minus 1. And here in the question, the power is 3. So the answer is 3x to the power 3 minus 1, that is your 2. Now, in the same, in the next question, it is given d by dx of x to the power of 10. Power is n, so it is nx n minus 1. Power is 10, so it will be your 10x 10 minus 1, that is your 9. In the next question, it is x to the power 25. Power is 25. Power is n, nx n minus 1. Power is 25, so it is your 25 x to the power 25 minus 1, that is your 24. Now it is your 15 multiplied with x to the power 30. As 15 is a constant, we will keep 15 outside. Now we will find derivative of x to the power 30. Power is 30, so in the next step what we will write? Now we will write 15 as it is same, as the power is 30, we will write 30 whole into x to the power 30 minus 1, that is a 29. And in the next step you can multiply 15 into 30. It is in the next question 3 by 4 x to the power 5. So 3 by 4 is constant, we will keep 3 by 4 outside. Derivative of x to the power 5, power is 5, as the power is 5, it is your 5x 5 minus 1, that is your 4. And in the next step you can multiply 3 by 4 multiplied with 5. Next question, 10x to the power minus 2. 10 is a constant, we will keep 10 outside. We will find the derivative of x to the power of minus 2. Power is minus 2, so we will write minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1. In the next step you can multiply 10 into minus 2, and this minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. Now next question, minus 2 by 3 x to the power minus 3. See, minus 2 by 3 is constant, we will keep minus 2 by 3 outside, and we have to find the derivative of x to the power minus 3. As the power is minus 3, we will write minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1. This can be multiplied, and this you can solve in the next step. Next, it is your 1 by 10 x to the power minus 20. Again 1 by 10 is constant, we will keep 1 by 10 outside. X to the power minus 20. Power is minus 20. So in the next step, minus 20 x to the power minus 20 minus 1. This multiplication can be solved. This also can be solved in the next step. Minus 3 by 5 x to the power of 1 by 2. Again minus 3 by 5 is constant. So we will keep minus 3 by 5 outside. X to the power of 1 by 2. Power is 1 by 2. So in the next step it will be 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. So now in the next step this should be solved, and 1 by 2 minus 1 this also. Last question, minus 20 x to the power 4 by 3. Minus 20 is a constant, we will keep outside x to the power 4 by 3. So in the next step we can write 4 by 3 x to the power 4 by 3 minus 1. This can be multiplied, this also can be solved in the next step. So this also we solve type of question. Next we will also solve some new type of question. So here in the next question we have to find the derivative of your minus 3 by 5 into 1 by x. Here minus 3 by 5 is constant. 1 by x can be written x to the power of minus 1. So I am writing here in the next step it is your minus 3 by 5 into d by dx of your 1 by x. I am writing this as your x to the power of minus 1. Now the power is minus 1. Power is n x n minus 1. Here the power is minus 1. In the next step it can be written as your minus 3 by 5 remains same, and x to the power of minus 1 can be written as your minus 1 x to the power minus 1 minus 1. That can be solved in the next step. Now let's move to the next question. It is given 24 by x cube. So 24 is the constant and 1 by x cube can be written as your x to the power minus 3. That means in the next step 24 will be remain constant. We will find the derivative of x to the power minus 3. Here minus 3 is the power is n x n minus 1. It is minus 3. In the next step minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1. That can be written as your 24 minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1. Now let's move to the next question. It is given minus 20 by x to the power 10. Minus 20 is a constant and x to the power 10 can be written as your x to the power minus 10. And in the next step this minus 20 remains same, but what about x to the power minus 10? It power is minus 10. So in the next step it will be minus 10 x to the power minus 10 minus 1. So minus 10 x to the power minus 10 minus 1. Now next question, minus 2 by 5 x to the power minus 3. It will be minus 2 by 5 x to the power plus 3. The power is 3. In the next step it will be 3x 3 minus 1. That means it is minus 2 by 5 3x 3 minus 1. That is a 2, and all this can be solved in the next step. Next question, minus 7 by 10 x to the power minus 10. So here minus 7 by 10 is constant. We will keep minus 7 by 10 as it is. X to the power minus 10 can be written as your x to the power plus 10. And the derivative of x to the power plus 10 will be 10x 10 minus 1 and minus 7 by 10 as it is. That is your minus 7 by 10 as it is. X to the power 10 is your 10x 10 minus 1. Now next 1 by 5 x to the power minus 5. Again here 1 by 5 is constant. X to the power minus 5 can be written as your x to the power plus 5. Here the power is 5. Next step it is 5x 5 minus 1. So 1 by 5 remains same. It is your 5x 5 minus 1. Now 2x to the power 1 by 3. So 2 remains same. X to the power 1 by 3. Power is 1 by 3. So in the next step 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Here minus 5 x to the power 3 by 2. Minus 5 is constant. So it is kept as it is. X to the power 3 by 2. Power is 3 by 2. So it will be 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. It is your 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. Next question, minus 2 by 3 x to the power minus 1 by 3. Minus 2 by 3 is constant. Let's keep as it is. X to the power is minus 1 by 3. So in the next step we will write minus 1 by 3 x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1. And in the last question, minus 5 by 2 x to the power minus 4 by 3. Minus 5 by 2 is constant. Let's keep minus 5 by 2 as it is. X to the power minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3 is your power. Next step we will write minus 4 by 3 x to the power minus 4 by 3 minus 1. So all this solved another type of question. Next we will solve some new type of question. So let's move to Another question, here we have to find the derivative of 1 by x into 1 by x to the power 1 by 2. So in the next step, this can be written as 1 by 10 into x with power 1 by 2 in the denominator. So in the next step, it can be written as x to the power 1 by 2 in the numerator but with negative sign. Now the power is minus 1 by 2. According to the formula, in the next step, we will write minus 1 by 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So it is your 1 by 10 remains same. X to the power minus 1 by 2 is written as your minus 1 by 2 into x to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. That can be solved in the next step. In the next question, it is minus 1 by 2 1 by x to the power 3 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 remains same, and that's a constant. X to the power 3 by 2 can be written as your x to the power minus 3 by 2. As the power is minus 3 by 2, we'll apply the formula. So we'll get minus 3 by 2 x to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. So this minus 1 by 2 remains same. In the place of x to the power minus 3 by 2, it is your minus 3 by 2 x to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1, which can be solved in the next step. Now next question, minus 7 by 9 into 1 by x to the power minus 4 by 5. So this can be written as minus 7 by 9 remains same. X to the power minus 4 by 5 can be written as x to the power plus 4 by 5. As the power is 4 by 5, we can write 4 by 5 x to the power 4 by 5 minus 1. So minus 7 by 9 remains same. The derivative of x to the power 4 by 5 is your 4 by 5 x to the power 4 by 5 minus 1. Now it is minus 1 by 7, which is remains same. X to the power minus 1 by 3 in the denominator. Numerator, it is x to the power plus 1 by 3. So the derivative of x to the power plus 1 by 3 is power is 1 by 3. So it will be 1 by 3 whole into x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. So minus 1 by 7 remains same. X to the power 1 by 3 can be written as 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Now this is only root x. Root x means power is 1 by 2. The power is 1 by 2. Hence the formula is 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. So the derivative is 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. Now square of root x. Root x means power is 1 by 2. The square power of power get multiplied. 2 1 by 2 got cancelled. We are having only x is 1. We are having only x. The power is 1. 1x 1 minus 1. That means it is your only 1. Answer is only 1. Root x power 5. Root x means we know it is power is 1 by 2 and whole to the power 5. Power got multiplied. 1 by 2 multiplied with 5. We got x to the power 5 by 2. And the derivative is 5 by 2 x to the power 5 by 2 minus 1. Now move to next. Minus 10 root x power 2 by 3. So minus 10 remains same. Root x means by default the power is 1 by 2 and whole to the power given 2 by 3. Power got multiplied, 2 got cancelled. We are left with only minus 10 x to the power 1 by 3. As the power is 1 by 3, in the next step we will apply the formula. We will get 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. So it is a minus 10 remains same. 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Now here root x power is 1 by 2. Minus 2 by 3 remains same. Minus 2 by 3 remains same. Root x means by default the power is 1 by 2 and whole to the power 1 by 2. Power got multiplied. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3 x to the power 1 by 4 and x to the power 1 by 4, and the next step will be 1 by 4 x to the power 1 by 4 minus 1. Now move to the last question. Root x power minus 2 by 3. So minus 7 by 9 remains same. Root x means by default the power is 1 by 2 and here it is minus 2 by 3. So 2 got cancelled. We are left with only it is minus 7 by 9 with x to the power minus 1 by 3. Power is minus 1 by 3, so it will be minus 1 by 3 x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So it is minus 7 by 9 with minus 1 by 3 multiplied with x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So all this solve a type of question, and next we will solve some new type of question. So now let's solve similar type of question. Here in the first question it is given, find the derivative of 1 by root x. We know root x means by default the power is 1 by 2, but here x is into the denominator. So to find the derivative, first we have to bring x into the numerator. So in the numerator the power of x is minus 1 by 2. Now the power is n, and the answer we are writing nx n minus 1. Here the power is minus 1 by 2. So in the answer we write 1 by 2 x to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. And this can be solved by in the next step. Now in the next question it is given minus 2 by 3 1 by root x power 3. That means here minus 2 by 3 is constant and x has the power root. Root means the power is 1 by 2 and the whole power is 3, and power of power will get multiplied. 1 by 2 into 3 is your 3 by 2, but 3 by 2 is the power in the denominator, but in the numerator the power will be minus 2 by 3 into x to the power minus 3 by 2. Now we got the power is minus 3 by 2. We will apply the formula. In the next step we will write minus 3 by 2 x to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. So it is into the next step, minus 2 by 3 remains same, minus 3 by 2 x to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. Now let's move to the next question. Here it is written minus 3 by 7 root x power is 1 by 3. So here minus 3 by 7 is constant. Now root x means the power is 1 by 2 and whole power is given 1 by 3. So power of power will get multiplied. 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 will be your 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is the power in the denominator, but in the numerator the power is minus 1 by 6. Now we will apply the formula because we got the power is minus 1 by 6. So in the next step it will be minus 3 by 7 nx n minus 1. So it is minus 1 by 6 x to the power minus 1 by 6 minus 1, and this can be solved in the next step. Now next it is given 8 by 5 root cube x power is 9. So I am writing the constant first, that is your 8 by 5 into 1 by this is root cube x. So x power is 1 by 3 and whole power is what? Whole power is 9. So power of power will get multiplied. 1 by 3 into 9 is your only 3. In the denominator the power is 3, but in the numerator the power is minus 3. We will apply the formula nx n minus 1. So it is your 8 by 5 minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1. Now moving to the next question, 6 by 5 root x power minus 2 by 3. So here 6 by 5 is the constant into root x means the power is 1 by 2 and whole power is minus 2 by 3. Whole power is minus 2 by 3. Power of power will get multiplied. 2 will get cancelled. We will have only minus 1 by 3 into the denominator, but in the numerator it will be only 1 by 3. Now we got the power is 1 by 3. We will apply formula 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. So it is your 6 by 5 into 1 by 3 x to the power 1 by 3 minus 1. Now moving to the next question. Here the constant is minus 3. Let it be like this into root x. Root x means the power is 1 by 2 multiplied with whole power is minus 5 by 3 multiplied with minus 5 by 3. So in the denominator we are getting the power minus 5 by 6. In the denominator it is minus 5 by 6, but in the numerator it is plus 5 by 6. We got the power is plus 5 by 6. We will apply the formula nx n minus 1 5 by 6 x to the power 5 by 6 minus 1. So it is your minus 3 by 4, 5 by 6, x to the power 5 by 6 minus 1. That can be solved in the next step. Now here the constant is 6 by 7. I am writing, and 1 by root cube x. Root cube x means the power is 1 by 3. In the numerator, power will be plus 1 by 3. My mistake, it will be minus 1 by 3. X to the power minus 1 by 3. Now it is, if the power is n, we can put nx and minus 1. Here the power is minus 1 by 3. So in the next step, we will put minus 1 by 3, x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Minus 1 by 3, x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Now moving to the last question. Here the constant is minus 3 by 2, 1 by root cube x square. Root cube x means x power 1 by 3, x to the power 1 by 3 and whole power is 2. So 1 by 3 into 2 is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is the power in the denominator, but in the numerator it is minus 2 by 3. So it is minus 3 by 2, x to the power minus 2 by 3. So here we got the power minus 2 by 3. If the power is n, we are writing nx and minus 1. Here the power is minus 2 by 3. So what we will write? It is a minus 3 by 2 remains same. We will put the formula minus 2 by 3, x to the power minus 2 by 3 minus 1. So here we completed almost 50 questions under the power rule. So finally we have completed almost 49-50 questions in a span of 30 minutes, and I hope the steps we used to solve all this question will help you a lot to solve any type of question under the topic power rule. In our next video, I will come with another interesting topic with as much question as possible. And if you like the video, please don't forget to support us by subscribing to our channel. Thank you so very much for watching.